Beverages. What's up, people? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Badass BBQ Beverages. Triple B's. This week we is going to be looking at the Greek. It's Greek week. Big shout out to Dionysus, son of Zeus and Semele. He was the god of things all good, so like ecstasy, innit? And wine. Enough of Mr. Chav. I don't know what keeps happening at the beginning of his episodes. My accent. Yes, the Greeks have lovely wine. Here is one of them. It is called, here's my best Greek accent. Biblia Chora. Biblia Chora. That's how the woman on Google did it. So that's how I'm doing it. You might also be able to tell I've gone full Greek this week. I'm letting the hair go. It's been happening for a few weeks now. Well, ever since lockdown started, to be honest. And the birth of a Mr. Tiny Man Bun. I know, it's rubbish. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna do the sides. I'm gonna look well good with my man bun.
Really?
Hello, I'm the Ktimabibliachora. So, this company, Biblia Chora. No, that's not right. Googled it. Biblia Chora. I think I've got it. Greek is meant to go very well with Greek cuisine. Basically, I know that because I had this wine in Crete. Maybe last summer or the summer before. I can't actually remember when I went, but this was an absolute revelation. I kept picking it at this restaurant. I was with my family. Me and my family kept picking it. We had it on one night, and I'm not gonna lie, we had our socks blown off by the full-bodied nature of this white wine. It is full of flavour, full on. And when you're over there, things are a bit cheaper. So I think we were probably paying restaurant price. I think we were paying around sort of 20 to 23 pounds for this bottle of wine. And that might sound like a lot to you guys, to some people, but trust me, it's not. I mean, this clearly was high-end wine. You tasted it, you drank it. It's very well structured, full-bodied. So to get it in the restaurant anywhere at that price, even in a country where, you know, prices are down at the moment. So, you know, most of the cuisine and food and cuisine in Crete wasn't expensive. And this was like their higher priced end of the wine menu. So it's good stuff. And yeah, it goes well, you know, with the food of the Mediterranean. So, you know, it's in sort of Greek cuisine, that sort of your meats and cheeses, olives, grilled vegetables, that sort of thing, you know, kind of what you'd assume is very traditional Greek cuisine. So, this company, Biblia Chora, when we picked it, the waitress said, oh, they're extremely well known. So there you go. I had no idea. I mean, I don't know anything about Greek wine. I'm going to be honest, this and a few bottles we had that holiday were some of the only in fact, the only Greek wines I've ever tasted. So yeah, this one is called Ktima. I don't know. Let's ask Google.
Ktima.
So there you go, like that. This is their 2018 vintage, which is the same vintage that I was drinking at the restaurant. And yeah, as I say, it's very, very, very well structured. full-bodied. So the flavors that I seem to remember, I would taste it, don't worry, were sort of tropical fruits, married very well with sort of citrus flavors on top of that, and layered perfectly. The journey through your mouth from sweet fruits to the acidity was a real delight. This uses Sauvignon Blanc, and it's married well with a native grape called Assyrtiko, or Assyrtiko. I don't know. Let's ask Google.
Assyrtiko.
There you go, like that. So, here are the schnapps, as they've become known in these series. I don't know what schnapps are, but that's what the words on the bottle are being called from now on. Here are the schnapps. Biblia Chora was the name of the slopes of Mount Pangion of the Kavala district in ancient times, where the legendary Biblinos Oinos was produced from the so-called variety. This is the place where the enologists Vasilis Tsaktsalis and Vangelis Gerovassiliou, need to lie down, chose to join their knowledge and experience to set the Biblia Chora estate. The winery, built beneath the dominating figure of Mount Pangion, is surrounded by the vineyard where indigenous and international grape varieties are grown. Sauvignon Blanc and Assyrtiko were blended to produce this rich, fruity wine that exhibits exceptional terroir characteristics. Serve cold, so 10 to 12 degrees, maybe a bit even chillier than that. But yeah, that you're probably all laughing at my hair because I turn that way. I'll try not to do that too much. Yeah, everything it says on the bottle is absolutely true, and the one thing that I can absolutely double up on is the fact that it says true characteristics of a terroir, which obviously is normal with any wine, because it tastes of where it grows. That's how wine works. But if you're not used to a certain spectrum of characteristics, like the colours that were coming out of the terroir from this Greek soil were like nothing I've ever tasted. So tropical. But then it hit you wham with such a well-balanced structure. Like there were levels to this wine. It was really, really good. Oh God. So I won't lie, I just bought this in the airport on the way back. I don't have a huge amount of knowledge as to where to buy it, but obviously if you just type in the maker and this particular wine, it comes up immediately on things like Wine Buyers online. Just have a look. I think you're going to have to go further afield to purchase this. I don't think any of the standard Vivinos, Vinissimus, Laithwaites, anything, I don't know, Naked Wines, any of those sorts of companies will probably sell it. Probably even the Wine Society won't even sell it. I think you probably will have to go more international. It'll probably be from a Greek provider or a wholesaler that I have certainly not come across. But yeah, have a look. So I'm very keen to remind myself of how this tastes. So I'm going to get into this bad boy. Yes, this bottle is now corkless. Crikey! Oh wow! That is deja vu happening right now. Straight away, I can smell the tropical fruits. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself a taster. Okay, give it a swill. There we go. The perfume on this, the aroma, the nose is massive. Tropical fruits, almost sort of pineapple, a kind of mango-y, sort of peachy, not tropical I realise, but also then you can smell later on the acidity, that sort of lemon citrus aroma is there, also sort of honeysuckle, like it smells so sweet. but I remember drinking it. It's not like a dessert wine. I mean, it would work well as a digestif or an apéritif, but I mean, it's not. You can have it with a meal. Trust me. That's all I did with it, and I was so convinced by this when I had it in Crete that I had to bring back a couple of bottles. This sadly is my last bottle, but you know what? A better way to consume it than on badass BBQ Beverages, innit? So right, let's go for so that's the nose. I think it's 13% alcohol. It's 13 or 13.5. You can smell the alcohol a little bit. There's a little sting on my nose, but like it doesn't. Having drunk it before, I remember that the alcohol doesn't have that sort of burning in the back of your throat. It doesn't taste. It's not overpowering, and you can see the sort of legs on it running down. Sort of, you can tell it's got medium alcohol levels in it. So let's have a taste. God, it's so pungent. Oh my God, that is fantastique, as the not Greeks would say. Crikey. It's brilliant. I mean, when it says on the bottle characteristics of the terroir, and they are characteristics I'm just not used to, so it almost is a sort of grassy, it tastes of Mediterranean grass. It literally does, almost. And there's a sort of rocky nature about it. There's got a sort of the smell of pebbles, like that sort of thing. It comes halfway through. I mean, as soon as you put it in your mouth, the sweetness, the sort of honeyed sugariness comes through straight away with the lovely tropical fruits, and then that acidity lasts for ages, and mixed with that sort of grassy and kind of pebbly smell, it is terrific. I can't recommend this enough. I'm very sad that this is my last bottle. So Biblia Chora. And this is their white Ktima, I can't remember how to pronounce it, and it said 2018, it's 13% alcohol, pretty sure on that, and it is terrific. Go find it now. This Greek wine is very nice, yes? It's not Grecian, it's from Macedonia, it's from northern Greece. I just did my father. It's wine. I keep forgetting. I can't do drop mics. So I'll put it down carefully, and then I'll do the drop mic walk off, just like last time. Okay. Yeah! Biblia Chora! Careful. Badass BBQ Beverages! Very well with these olives and this white cheese as well. Alright, it's a marriage made in heaven. See you soon.